The dynamics of a developing country like India still remain critical with the increase in population and a growth pattern that has yet to stabilize in spite of a liberated economy. Inputs into industry have been made to keep pace with the growing population and their increasing needs. Whether the induction of modern technology will bridge the gap of decades remains to be seen. At present, some of the basic problems of India continue. Fuel wood, which still continues to be the main medium for cooking, is one such problem. According to recent statistics, 70% of rural people and 50% urbanites use fuel wood. By 2001, this demand would be about 385 million tons. The increasing demand has made fuel wood collection a profitable enterprise with no capital costs involved. A daily visit to the forests to cut wood for personal use has been converted into an activity for individual economic benefit. Such activity does not fall under any effective control by the government and therefore continues unabated, fulfilling not just rural but increasing urban demands for fuel wood. As people migrate to cities, the demand for fuel wood by the urban poor is expected to rise further, because fuel wood remains the cheapest cooking fuel for them. This basic need has had a disastrous impact on the forest cover. Since the 1980s, the average rate of deforestation has been nearly 4 lakh hectares per year. The scenario can change only with major thrusts in policies directed both towards conventional and unconventional fuels. The availability of conventional fuels needs to be made easier and cheaper, especially in remote areas. As wood gets scarcer and more expensive, users are also turning to cheaper and inefficient fuels, even though technologies for alternatives like briquettes and biogas have been proven. Though, unfortunately, they continue to be promoted with subsidies and without commercial viability. While alternatives need to be popularized, the persisting demand for fuel wood also needs to be fulfilled. Investments in private fuel wood plantations have been unviable, while the state still allows free removal of fuel wood. The fund allocation for general afforestation is barely 1% of the 8th plan. It remains to be seen if future strategies can overcome the fuel wood crisis facing the country.